Good morning. Welcome to the Overtime Chatter. I'm so happy you could be here. Let me do something just like you can see me a little bit. I'm so happy you could be here. It is Monday, November the 27th, 2023, and I am here today to recap L&MH Huntsville season 6 episode 26. I just don't know how. I don't like how they do their seasons for this. I think it's for own period. I don't care for it. I wanted to say this. They have Tiffany wearing a ponytail. I like her in the ponytail. She looks young. She looks younger. So we have Tiffany going over to Stormy's guest house to conversate with Keke about this battle thing that they got. So anyway, Tiffany walks in. Of course, she has Baby Ace, her bodyguard. That's to keep her from getting her damn head knocked off. Damn, it's already 105 and I'm cursing. Okay, so anyway, Kiki start off first. When Tiffany hair braided, she looks like younger with her hair braided in a ponytail. She looks nice over there. So Stormy starts the conversation, and she starts it off with the Carlo King interview. I didn't see the Carlo King interview, but I saw parts of the Carlos King interview, and Tiffany was really shading her. So Tiffany tells her that the interview was about it was her interview, but the interview was pretty much all she talked about was Kiki. So she says there were some discrepancies and some lies that Tiffany told her. So Tiffany said, I'm here, I'm listening, what are they? So Tiffany says, you say, I'm coming for you. She said, no, I ain't. I don't even really know you to come for you. I know of you and things about you, but I'm not trying to come for you. And she said, I don't think I know what I ever did. So um was it last season? It was last season where all the ladies was in the spa together and Tiffany was telling her I was just she said I had came to the spa and she said before you got there the teacher was telling me all the stuff that you were saying about me. Um she said you was she Letitia told Tiffany that Tiffany was bashing her and this and that. So Kiki let her know. She said I treat my cousin like I treat my cousin because the way my cousin has treated me. She said, you don't know nothing about me. She said, you just hearing shit from other people about me. She said, you know what my cousin did to me? Of course you don't. She said, so you looking at you coming in and don't know the history. So she said, so that's why I'm like that, why I am with Letitia. She said, but I ain't trying to fuck with you like that. So she said, I feel like you always just judging me. You know what I'm saying? She's like, um, so Tiffany was like, I don't understand why the way you always raising hell. Why would one even be? Excuse me. Why would even want to be friends with you? You always fussing. Oh, baby, he's so cute, y'all. He looks so handsome. So Tiffany said, "Listen, I think other people make us a thing. You know, you when I meet you, you give me a certain type of energy, and I think I rise to match that energy. So, or decrease to match that energy, or whatever." She said, I just don't want nobody messing. And every time I'm around you, you arguing with somebody, something going on. And she was like, yo, it's just a relationship. And you ain't know nothing about it. She said, all I do when you hear me talking shit about anybody, and especially i.e. Letitia, it's because I'm defending myself because people messing with me. She said, I thought Kiki was like, I thought you was real fucked up because I thought you was messing with me about my drug past. You understand what I'm saying? So Tiffany was like, no, no, you know what? We just fitting be cool. So they talked. Tiffany said, she know that she can be shady, but she said she's hard to speaking to her. Any way to make her feel like she was less than anybody. That's not what she wanted to do. So both the girls are good and it's over. So they say. So we have Chris. Oh, I love him. Oh. I slide in his DMs if I knew how to do DMs. Hell. Anyway, Chris visits Martell at Martell's new place, and Chris tells us how happy he is to Martell the hell out of this house that he wanted him out of for so long because now he can sell it, get it ready and get it sold, make the owners happy, and just get the house shit over with. He just glad that he gone. So anyway, when he get to the house, Martell opens the door. Martell opens the door with sunshades on. He's like, fuck, he got shades on for? So he's like, oh, I'm wearing shades because got the bags under my eyes removed. Nigga, how you get money for that? You couldn't even move. You got 4 kids. He making some money from somewhere. I don't know how much bag removal costs, but I'm sure going to Google that shit. I don't really have none. I don't. A little one right here and these tiny ones. I'm good. So anyway, they get to talking, and Martell said, "Hey Chris, how was the dinner, the family dinner?" He said that shit blew up so terrible, man. Lexi, well, she always, I ain't blew my makeup in right there. She said she always, ugh, she just be on one. And he said she be on one. He's like, yeah, 'cause it happened with me too. It's one of them things I think in later life, if you have children and you don't be with the person no more, or whatever, your money ain't the same. He got with Nell, and now her money different. Their money different together combined. So now they can offer their children, i.e., the ones that they had together, because, I don't know, maybe they should have bought Lexi one. She was born before them motherfuckers. But maybe Lexi already had a car. So, what I want to say? I got distracted. Oh, so anyway, he was like, Chris was telling Martell, he's like, I don't know, Lexi feel like she got shit on, 'cause we bought so and so a Mercedes, and she felt like she should have had a Mercedes. So she feel fucked 'cause my money was all when I was a little bit younger when I had her. And then when I got my shit together in real estate, he ain't say that, but I noticed what happened. He got his shit together, and he with Nell, and they making money. Now he can afford to buy his kids shit that he couldn't afford to buy her before. So she feeling like, just get back. Okay, y'all couldn't give it to me when I was 9, 10, and 11, 12, but now I'm fucking 30 and I want it. So anyway, Martell, Chris started talking about the conversation that Nell had with Martell about the party, about uh Mel's name changing party, right? So he's like, yeah, we was arguing about that because, what the fuck? I mean, was she just trying to hurt me more by getting rid of my name? I mean, she didn't do that much shit with Rogers. And then another child was at the fucking party, partying with her. And I'm sick of Nell. She always talking about me cheating on Mel, but she don't never bring about Mel cheating on me shit. You understand what I'm saying to you? So Chris was like, yeah, it's cool, but what was she said that was disrespectful? He said, oh, I'm gonna check if she disrespectful. He was like, nah, I don't want you to check my wife. He said, if you got a fucking problem with my wife, then you call me and talk to me, and then I straighten that out. So, he's like, no, 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 no. So he said, I'm just tired of Mel. She don't, Nell don't never talk about Mel cheating. He was like, listen. He said, y'all at the party. Martell was like, y'all at the party, and y'all on her side. And he was like, listen, we ain't on no side. It's Roger over here, and Hotel over here, and the fucking Weez in the middle. So ain't no on no sides because we still in the middle. We got Rogers and we got Hope. And he said, why you keep calling her Hope? And that's not her name. He said, why you keep hello? Uh-huh. Is it today? Amen. Whew, okay. Thank you very much. I'll see you then. Happy holidays. Okay. Bye. I'm sorry, y'all had to take that. My baby well, he ain't no baby. He 23, but he got a dental appointment today. Well, I thought he had one at 7:40, and I ain't want to miss it. Let me write this down. 7:40. That's early as fuck. 7:40 at on Wednesday, December 27th, 2023. BJ. Okay, let me get back to my story. I am so sorry to my audience, my 24 subscribers. I'm getting there. I ain't that far from a million. I need just a million, just a few more. I don't need a million. I need 900. I need 900. 999,750,000, something like that. Anyway, thank you for subscribing. So anyway, he was like, "We ain't nobody over there. We all cool." And he was like, "She just had that party to try to destroy me more." Nigga, you destroyed yourself having an affair outside your marriage. That's where the shit started. It could have stopped when she came to you and said, "Listen, we're not doing this shit. You either want us or you want her." And he kept on because he ain't believe. So now she made a believe out of your ass. So bye, Martell. So anyway, we got ass kissing Kimmy Scott. And she had to spar with Letitia, and they're getting vaginal steams. And I'm like, really, Letitia? She up in there. She know Marceau ain't having no goddamn kids. She's like, I went to Vegas with my friends, which is crazy because I thought she went to Vegas with them. He went some whole other way, like to Colombia or somewhere, and wherever the hell he went, we don't see this till next episode. Wherever he went, somebody tells her it's hoes there, The men can frolic among the frolicky. So let me get back to Kimmy. So anyway, Letitia up in there, the lady for the vaginal sting, it's some kind of tea and all this type of shit. And I did an at home one that give you like this little, it's like a pot, like you got a like a bedpan, but it ain't. And they put it's like the pot part, and it's got the little handle thing where you obviously put on the toilet, right? And then you pour the hot water inside the container or whatever, and you let it with the tea and let it steep. And then you sit over. That shit burnt my ass up so bad. Steam was hot. I don't care what was up there. Whatever was up there, it ain't coming out. I was like, fuck that. This shit too hot. And I didn't like it. I only sat on it for like a couple of minutes, and I was like, I don't like my shit all hot and sweaty down there. Now let's, So anyway, Letitia, the lady, tell them before you do you think that you pregnant? And then how Letitia got a pregnancy test and Kimmy like, bitch, this motherfucker done had a vasectomy. Why you got a pregnancy test? She said, maybe it ain't work. She get on my goddamn nerves. So anyway, the stick is negative, of course, and she's like, it's just been so much, I'm just really, really tired. So Letitia is getting big. I noticed that she gaining weight. It's part of life. Just gain weight, you gain weight. So she said, I'm gaining weight. I throw up. I feel nauseous. I'm tired. Bitch, your nerves is bad. That's all. You got lawsuits pending, according to this wonderful older lady. She older than me. But I mean, not to say that I'm proud of that, but her name is Black Titanic. I watch her. Oh my God, she. I don't know if she lived in Huntsville, but she be on them. She be on them motherfuckers' necks, man. She be in court. She be showing up at their businesses and shit, shaking pictures. It was a big thing with her and Stormy. I think she was going to get Stormy arrested because someone of them assaulted her and shit. I don't know, but um she just got a lot of fucking problems. And she said, "Oh, I did the expo, and I thought I was doing something good to the community." And there's so many complaints about that. And then, the incident at Black, somebody went to police or the Better Business Bureau with that. And then it's all these damn comments, about my marriage and what I should do and what I say, and my hair products. It's supposed to be Stormy products. I copied off of her website. So I just don't know. So Kimmy said, how come you didn't take that blood test, that pregnancy test at home? That's where I would took mine. I don't even know this goddamn lady that's doing steaming my vagina. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking that shit in her spot. So Kimmy asked that. I was curious. I wouldn't took it out there with them people. So anyway, Kimmy worried. Well, Kimmy going because she helping her help her libido. She doing everything she can. This bitch drinking carrot juice, running, reading books, getting her vagina steamed, fucking, but she's still giving this nigga ass. I know she is. So she's like, I just need to get my beetle back. This shit, her probably shit probably dry. And the walls probably thinning, you know, 'cause she older. That's the shit that happens to you, yo. 'Cause I was like, yo, I used to call my nickname used to be Faucet, nigga. It ain't that shit no more. It's Primavera. I might have to use that sometime. So anyway, she doing anything she can to get her little beetle back, and I don't think it's probably gonna change, girl. 'Cause you know, it was we was doing the thing. So anyway, while they was sitting there, she was like, "You seem so agitated when we was working out and shit with me, you and Mel." And she was like, "Yeah, I left because y'all just keep on pressing and pressing and pressing." And then Mel was like, "Well, it couldn't have been that. Did y'all have a conversation before then? You know, just trying to get up in my business, and I ain't cool with that." So Kimmy said she had asked me. She always starting some shit, and she was wondering if you had an issue with her. And she was like, "What the fuck you talking about?" She said, "Well, Mel said um she hit a nerve or something with you." She was like, "Man, fuck Mel. I ain't got time to be worrying about Mel. I got my own shit going on." She was like, I just ain't down with the digging for shit." And she says, "I got a lot of shit going on." She said, "I told Marcel I want to come outside the house with people coming for me and shit. After my kids go to school, especially Mila, I just wanted to go, work on my career and do me. But maybe I just go back in the house, girl. You just cannot handle life. You better keep your ass out there, because I'm saying, like, to me, you're going to be married too much longer." And then she said, Marceau recommend marriage counseling. And she said her kids said she was hollering at her more. Yeah, bitch, you got problems. So she said, I talked to a life coach, and she got a life coach. So that shit looking like how we thought it was gonna be. So we got Chris at work, and I love that suit tie combination, even though he got, oh my gosh, I was just all over him. So anyway, Chris at work. So it's some comes by, his spoiled ass with them fucking dreads. I hate that shit. So anyway, he a brat. So he said, "I ain't seen you since the family dinner." So he said, Lexi went left, and he said, "Yeah, our dentist and shit always go left." So he said, "Why you don't come around?" He said, "I just feel like it's like some bullshit." He said, "I just want y'all to get my dog back. He keep hollering about that guy. I want y'all shoot that goddamn dog. I ain't lying, get him shit. He is irresponsible. You can tell that he is, and you can tell that he entitled. I want my bitch. You went to jail. You went to jail. I don't know how long he was in jail for. I don't know how long it took them to decide to bail him out. But you was in there long enough for them to have to go get them motherfuckers, because apparently it's more than one dog. And I think she said she had to pay, like, I don't know, $3,000 or something on these motherfuckers because they got sick or something. So the dogs is at her house, and she probably getting used to the dogs. And I always want my dogs back. I want my dogs back. Get your mother back her goddamn money, and then you get your dogs back. So anyway, the son kind, I just say, I got a lot of problems, and Chris said we all got problems. He said, so I don't even sleep. I'll be up 2 or 3 in the morning. I don't know where the fuck he said he go, like to the park or something. He said, my mind just be rambling. He just be ghosting his goddamn father. Yo, get your ass a life. Get this motherfucker a life coach. Get him something. When he was working for his brother, he was bullshitting. So anyway, to me, he's just a fucking crybaby. He want them to get, everybody got a problem with everybody. So, I just stay the hell away from everybody. So Chris said, we trying to come together. So you ain't talking to your mama, you ain't calling nobody. He said, try to stay in touch. So he said, listen. So Chris was like, "I heard this before," and dude, she said, "I was the same way. My son is suffering from depression, and I can't help him." He said, "And this because he won't let me help him. I don't really know how, but I'm letting him know that I'm here for him." So he started kind of crying a little bit from the camera. So I finally started crying a little bit because the kids don't know. I don't have children. My kids are now adults, but I don't think for good parents, and y'all know what I say when I mean good parents. If you was a fucking good parent, you sacrifice a lot of shit for your kids, whether you realize that or not, or maybe you do. And then in the end, even then when they're adults, like they're adult children who their parents are taking care of their grandkids on a full time basis. And these motherfuckers act like that's something that we supposed to do. We don't got to do that shit. We do it because we love you. And that's what I'm saying. My son is 40 and we was doing dishes together because fucking dishwasher broke. I had to have the repairman come. He'll probably be here Wednesday or Thursday. But so we got wash dishes until then, and we fucking go through some dishes. I'm one of the people I don't drink out the same glass twice. I drink it one time, get a new glass. My parents like, you know, just rinse the glass out 'cause I don't new goddamn glass or cup. So anyway, we was talking. He was like, I don't want no kids, and I was like, don't have none. That's what I promote. Don't have no kids. You 40, you can go where you want to go, do what you want to do, spend your money how you want to spend your money. You don't gotta listen to no woman all day long. And then when you want a woman, you can get you one temporarily, whatever. But this long term, forever, forever shit. And now that he's almost 40. I think he'd be 39 this year. I think. I think yeah, 39. He was like, man, I don't think I could do that shit. I don't just want to. So I was like, hey, love done burnt me. So I'm crispy. I'm good. I'm good. I don't want no action either. This is good enough for me. So anyway, Chris said, my son is suffering. He might need to go to counseling. And he loves him. He really loved him. And I gotta say, I wrote that combination shit down about that jacket and that with the tie. I don't know if he dressed himself or now dress him, but I know back in the day he probably was a motherfucker. So anyway, this time we're at Tiffany and Lewis' house and they talk. And I don't know, I don't really care that much for Tiffany, but I have a lot of empathy for her in this because she just seemed like she lost. And I think it might be because it's postpartum depression, but also there could be it's possibly that, but I don't know. I never suffered from postpartum depression, but I have suffered from times where I don't feel attractive. I don't feel like it's enough. I feel like I'm lost. Like I went through that with this dialysis thing back in May. Before dialysis, I was Michelle. You know what I'm saying? I knew I like the fun, go to work. I got friends. I'm hanging out. I'm going over here, going to the store, gonna go over here to the food line, gonna go home find me some chicken. I just had to get on the phone with my girlfriend, fuck around, go shopping. Mess with my grandkids, take them to the park, go get something to eat. And then that dialysis came. And I was like, what the fuck? I don't have time to do shit for me. You understand what I'm saying? Then the doctors are telling you can't do this, gotta do this, gotta do this, gotta do this, gotta do this, and all this medicine and shit. I was like, what the hell? So I was like, I don't want to do none of this shit. So I was like, if I don't do dialysis, how long I'm gonna be here? It's like probably 7 to 10 days. I was like, whoa, shit. I ain't doing dialysis. I refuse. They said, you can refuse it. Shit, y'all, I was so sick. Please downsize me. I couldn't take that shit. I was trying to die with some shit. Well, not trying to die. But I was like, man, fuck that. I'm not declaring no kidney shit, and I did. So anyway, let me get back to Tiffany when she was sitting there, and I got to say she just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I think to me, before she had her baby, she said herself she was fine. I think you use having a baby as a storyline. I mean, I know I'm sorry to you. I feel like I'm reaching, but they was trying to stay on the show. What the fuck did they have outside of Tiffany fucking with everybody? Nothing. So she had the baby. Then when she had the baby, before she had it, he was like, I'ma fuck you, but I don't want no more kids. Yeah, then my baby, then one more just to put us together. He was like, no, we together already. I love you like this. We don't need nothing. But I need. And she did it. Then the next day, you see them sitting outside in the grass together at the park or some shit. She's like, you're never around. But I gotta work. You knew this shit. But I take care of my family. So anyway, I feel bad for her. And then he just finally said, well, fuck it. Maybe this TV shit ain't us. You know what I'm saying? Because she was like, And people, I felt like I was wanting to jump off the bridge my first season because the way you came out, Ho, you was crazy. And she was like, people talk about me and tell they talk about them on TV. And she said, with baby Ace coming, it's even harder. They film late at night. She be tired. She's still trying to run her business. Get the fuck off the show then. That's all you gotta do is just leave. Your husband just said, he's like, fuck it. We can can this shit. We come back, we take a season or two off. Let's just go. Fuck it, we the Whitlows. Let's move. Let's move this shit. Fuck Mel and this production and Carlos King. You say you fucked up in the head, you can't get your shit together. You know I gotta go to work. Baby Ace needs you, and I love when he got up and moved the basket and sat closer to her. Cause I was wondering if he was gonna hug her or anything. So it's like that. He got her. So anyway, um, I like Lewis. That's all I'm gonna say. So anyway, I look forward to next week's episode, and I hope you do too. So any day, not next week, this week's it's Monday, right? So Friday, Saturday, this week. So anyway, have a good Monday. Be safe out there, and I will see you with the Potomac and Married to Medicine recaps sometime later.